Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris as the Bothrian administration. In our last episode, we finally managed to get an alliance, which we have called the Auspicious Entente, apparently, with the Just Can allied nations over here on the other side of the Iruxo Cooperative, and we actually managed to do it by gaining a mutual rival in the Iruxo Cooperative, so they are no longer friendly towards us. And they are still superior to us in their fleet power, but now that we have an alliance, I definitely don't feel like we're in danger from them anymore. In fact, we can probably attack them at some point. Remember, they have the interstellar Jun state here as a vassal underneath them, who even by themselves actually have an equivalent fleet power to us. So perhaps it might be a while before we can attack them, but I guess we could try to liberate the interstellar Jun state, and since they are fairly peaceful types, apparently they're peaceful traders, they might be inclined to join our alliance if they were free. I assume that's a possible war goal, I haven't actually checked. We could vassalize the interstellar Jun state. Liberate planets. Liberate the interstellar Jun state for 60 war score. So we could do that at some point. We're also trying to find some more avenues for colonization over here. We found an ocean world over here, which we probably are going to colonize, even though it's not a great planet. But there's a primitive civilization over here, which we'd like to do things to. So it's only 13 tiles and has a lot of blockers. Of course, we'll be able to get rid of those, so that's not a big deal, I guess. Let's get a colony ship started. I don't know which of these nearby planets has people of the right species on it, so let's just look. Nope. For any of these ocean worlds? Nope, that's more humans. Of course, we just established that one, so I should probably remember. Nope. Oh, these are the ones we conquered. I guess we'll just do it from our home planet, since that is apparently the closest appropriate one. So we'll build a colony ship. Yeah, I guess the individualist pops can go on there. Seems fine. I just realized as well that we didn't actually upgrade our ships to the new designs. So let's okay, well, let's do that for half of them. We're now losing energy because some of these are no longer considered to be in orbit. That's fine. We'll leave you in orbit and get you to upgrade. Meanwhile, the third Star Hunters I'm going to send over here. There was a system with some ancient mining drones I'd like to clear out because we know there's a continental world in there that we could potentially colonize. Move our admiral over. We need to just start construction of new spaceports in some of these worlds as well, so we have some spare naval capacity. Let's go up above normal speed, how about? Alright, so I think we just gained access to more terraforming gases there. We have 2 of each now. I guess just to try it out and see how it works, let's find a suitable world to colonize in our borders. We can see what happens. We have an orbital station already, so we'd have to get rid of the research station. Good to know. We have a tundra world over here, also has a research station. And there's a tundra world here, which does not have a research station, though it should. Apparently we are still missing resources to turn into an Arctic world, but we'd want to go the other way anyway, I assume, to arid world. We don't have arid colonization, but I think we could probably terraform it again into a different type, like continental perhaps. Let's build a station here and try it out. I think I'll just build a third construction ship to get this done, because our existing ones are busy.
Research complete.
Alright, so we have synchronized defenses now. What just happened here? I just saw something appear there, I thought? Maybe not. Anyway, synchronized defenses, which is a spaceport module. Oh, this just upgrades the station. I kind of thought this was a effect that affected ships or something, but it is not. Alright, that's fine. We may build some of those at some point, so we can get Hyperdrive 3 for faster hyperspace travel. It's going to take 99 months though. We could also get the Plasma Thrower. Or better shields. Power plant upgrades could be good as well. Let's actually get the cold fusion reactor, since we apparently almost have that researched anyway. We can possibly upgrade our ships with that.
Construction complete.
Okay, so that was a construction ship finishing. I believe it was this planet. Let's go and build a terraforming station. Declarations of rivalry happening. Oh, and the Eruxo Cooperative have declared us their rivals. Fair enough.
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete.
Okay, we have another construction ship that isn't doing anything. You are taking care of that system. Go build mining and research stations over here then. Are we finished? I think we were clearing the blockers here, or some of them. Let's just build a mining network here and put somebody in charge of it, or they will be in charge of it once they are fully grown.
Situation log updated.
So we've gotten rid of the hostile fleet there. We still need to get the station taken care of, which shouldn't take too long.
Situation log updated.
Let's actually manually order them to go to the correct system. I guess we should probably have multiple stations with the cheaper repair modules, so that we can send our fleets to a closer one, but for now we'll just deal with the one. Okay, so maybe we'll take one of our science ships off of its assisting research duties, the closer one. Bring it down here to survey the system. Our other science ship is off scanning this area, so we'll let it continue with that. This is a pretty good system down here.
System survey complete.
Which we have just finished surveying. 20% habitability, 55% for this one. I think we could colonize this. May not be a great place to live. Alright, we have our terraforming station. Let's see what we can do with it. Oh, we need the arid colonization to actually terraform it into that. I see. That's fine, we'll try and select that next time we see it in the technology research. We are about to get another Bothrian stone, so I'll try to build the relevant power plant on our power-producing planet. Even though we do not need more power right now. Well, we actually do, so just because our fleet is not in orbit around the thing that reduces its maintenance. But it's about to be.
Construction complete.
We're still only at +1. The Just Can allied nations have established an embassy. Good. And our fleet is repaired.
Survey complete.
I'm not sure what caused our sudden drop in energy production, but I guess maybe that's our cue to upgrade some power plants since we have the ability to do so. Let's do that, and how is this planet for food? We're doing okay. Where should we build the Bothrian power plants? We can overwrite some minerals. Actually, let's just build it in the empty tile. Can we build this even though we don't actually have the resources yet? I guess we can. Alright, so it'll alert me that this isn't being worked once it's finished, and we can swap the pop with this one or something. Which will be just fine. And now we have the Bothrian stone, and we're going to get some extra physics research from here as well, which is welcome. Okay, so we have the cold fusion reactor. So we can get the disruptor, which is good against shields. We can go for antimatter power, which is, you know, further upgrade to our cold fusion reactors that we just researched. Subspace sensors gives us more survey speed. Higher level of physics labs. That's very expensive, though. Barrier point defense is an upgrade to our point defense components, which would be good. Yeah, I think we'll get that. It's going to take a long time, but we are getting some extra physics research, which will speed it up. So we now have leadership Xenos allowed policy, which we will probably enact, because why not? So we can get the Frontier Clinic, which increases habitability, Biolab 2, which we should definitely get at some point. Leader capacity is also good. It's still going to take 80 months. Let's just get the Biolab 2. We should get that at some point. We've sort of caught up on engineering and research with where we were at on society, even if physics is still a bit behind. Alright, you have not yet been ordered to go and survey these systems, so please do that. Hopefully no hostile aliens there.
Evading hostile fleet.
Of course there are. Ancient mining drones here, and space amoebas. Okay, so they are sort of migratory and are probably just passing through, I think. Maybe we'll check back there in a little while and see if they've gone. So we have a construction ship over here. Let's have you build mining stations, and we can't build the research stations because the terraforming station is in that system. Let's see if we gained access to any other places where we can build things. We have another couple of systems over here that are now within our borders. So let's exploit those. Anywhere else? Over here, maybe? This one, I think. We can build things, yes. We'll keep that construction ship busy. We're finished with our colony ship as well, probably been sitting there for a while, and that's actually why we were losing energy credits. I really should have noticed. Okay, so where are we going to put this? We can't put it anywhere that will benefit 4 adjacent tiles, unfortunately. So I guess if we put it here, it's gonna automatically get us the alien pets resource and 4 society research. It seems fine. Alright, more research stations. The Glossware Henny Mandate vassalized Tebran sovereignty. These guys are down here somewhere. Is this the Tebran sovereignty? Yeah, okay. But these guys are getting pretty big. Oh, by request even, so it was peaceful. Alright, let's check and see if that space amoeba has gone.
Evading hostile fleet.
No, apparently they just live there, so we're gonna have to send some ships to kick them out. If we're ever gonna want to survey that system. Still not upgraded, huh?
System survey complete.
Okay, we finished surveying this. 9 engineering research? Wow. Circuits in the dust, okay. Well, definitely want to gain access to this system. With more Bothrian stone, there is a continental world, so I think we're going to load some humans onto a colony ship. Decently sized, a lot of blockers, unfortunately, and low habitability and happiness because of the hostile fauna. Oh, but more habitability and happiness because of natural beauty, which exactly cancels out. Fair enough. Let's get some humans then. We'll just do it here, I suppose. Militarists? We'll go for the spiritualist ones, who are also militarist. Seems fine.
Construction complete.
We're colonizing this planet over here. And we finished our surface construction queue. So this building is not being worked yet. That's fine. Yeah, we'll upgrade whichever mining networks we can upgrade here. And in fact, we'll build a couple of droid pops in here too. I realize I'm going negative on energy, but we have a pretty large reservoir, so I think that's fine. And we'll just build more mining networks. Yeah, I don't think we need the extra food there, we're doing okay. Alright, seems pretty good. Alright, so we're going to need to send a construction ship down here to build mining and research stations. And we do have access... Oh, we don't have access to another alien pets resource. I guess it disappears if we put the ship shelter there. Oh, if I'd known that. Oh well. Guess it's not a big deal. We're probably just going to add this to the sector up here once it's done. We lost a governor on Zert, which is our energy credits planet. Wonder if we can find a governor that will give us a bonus to energy. That would be pretty good. Nope, only slavers and environmental engineers. Neither of which are any use to us, so we'll just go with the youngest person. Right, mining station.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Alright, so our first fleet is upgraded. The second half of our fleet is still not upgraded. But we did actually get a new type of reactor, so let's see if we can improve this a little bit here. So if we replace these with cold fusion reactors, then we have a pretty large surplus of power. We can probably get rid of this one, which I guess would just make it cheaper. And could we put second shield here? We can. Okay, that seems good. We'll save this. And maybe we can do the same thing everywhere else. Okay, we can't get the level 2 deflectors, but we can probably put one in there, which will help out. Okay. And for our cruisers... in fact, maybe I'll just continue doing this off camera between episodes, since it's a lot of just clicking around and replacing things. And we're probably not going to upgrade all of these right now anyway. Well, I guess we should probably upgrade one of them. Well, I'll take care of that later too, it's fine. We have science ships doing nothing. Alright, because we're waiting to bring some fleets over here, let's do that. We'll clear out the amoebas, and we know there's mining drones in the adjacent system too. So we have our colony here. We can add it to another sector, or we can just hold on to it for now. We had only 4 or 5 planets previously. I'm not actually sure if we can add it to the sector, because it has to be continuously joined by systems in our borders. So yeah, we can't even do that. In which case we may want to try to build a frontier outpost somewhere to join things up.
Construction complete.
Okay, scientists leveled up. Colonies established. Construction finished in Sol. That's our new colony ship. Diplomatic proposal. Oh, okay. The Just Kind Allied Nations wishes to declare war against the Iruxo Cooperative. They want to take 4 planets from them. One from the June state, in fact 2 from them. Gamma Draconis. There's 2 planets in this system, I see. I don't know, I was talking about releasing them so that they could be our friends. I assume if I vote no on this, they're going to be annoyed. I am going to vote no, though. Sorry, Just Can Allied Nations. We can get better war goals, though. We can release them. In fact, we'll probably try to do that soon. I guess they're eager to go to war with their superior fleet power. Okay, well, we might do that in the next episode then. But I am going to leave this one here for now, so thanks for watching, and join me again next time.